Hey there, Ray here, a promoter for the Lively Health app. Lively Health app is 100% not-for-profit and the absolute best app out there for you to use to maintain your best holistic health. So today, we're gonna talk about how to use the app and just walk through the entire thing and look at how it helps you stay healthy. Okay, so first, if you don't have the app already, head to the App Store and just type in Lively Health to look for the app. There it is. So download the Lively Health app. The Lively Health app is 100% not-for-profit. It's available to you at no cost. It's completely free. You don't have to worry about privacy. We're not selling any of the data. It's just here to help you stay healthy. So once you download the app, you can find it on your home screen and then just click Start. So sign up if you haven't signed up already. And if you already have an account, go ahead and log in. So we already have an account here, so we're just going to log in with the account. You can also use Google account if you have one, Facebook, and also Apple account. Once you get started to the Get Started page, it immediately takes you to the Q&A process, the self-assessment process to help you reflect on the 10 lifestyle habits. Do I eat a balanced meal? Now, I have to think about this and really reflect on my past behavior. For me personally, I've started a diet that has some vegetables, some meat, some white meat, and healthy carbs. So I can say yes, I do eat balanced meal. And we go to the same thing with all these questions, all these 10 lifestyle habits. Do I control portion size? How much do I eat? Now, if you don't know what any of these questions mean, down here you can find text that will help you reflect on what it means. So for this question, meal size control is taking care of how much you eat. So it says here, it usually means being mindful, not taking excess calories when eating out or eating at home. So if you always control your meal size, answer yes. I sometimes do, sometimes don't, so I'm going to answer sometimes. How much do I exercise daily? Little over 20 minutes. Do I get 7 hours of quality sleep every night? I actually don't. So I will be honest and say I don't. It's very important that as you go through this to be completely transparent with yourself so you can get a better assessment of your overall health. Do I practice stress management and positive thinking? Yes, I do. Do I have a thankful mindset? These are all mental health questions, part of the 5 pillars of whole health. And again, what do you mean by spiritual mindset? We can come down here and say, thankful mindset is the appreciation of what you have. You're thankful for what you own, grateful to others, and oneself. If you always have a thankful mindset, answer yes. Okay, so I'm very appreciative of everything around me, so I'll answer yes. Do I have purpose in my life? Yes. Do I maintain strong, healthy relationship with others? This question is about the social health. So how are your relationship with others? Do you have a strong social support network? If you do, answer yes. If you don't, answer no. If it's here and there, you can answer sometimes. So for me, yes. Do I have a long-term financial plan? Part of our 5 pillars of whole health, covering the financial areas of health, which is very important to have a holistic health approach to life, a whole health lifestyle, as we call it. So having long-term financial plan, as it says here, is a personal examination and planning of your finances. Look at your income and expenses and plan for savings and investment. So if you do have a long-term financial plan, say yes. For me, yes, I do. Do I have bad health habits? Bad health habits for us in the 10 lifestyle habits covers no smoking and no substance abuse and also moderate drinking. So it doesn't, if you don't have any of these bad habits, just answer no, which is the top one. And then this, do I have regular blood tests and medical checkups, is about medical health. Medical health is very important nowadays. You should always see a doctor annually every single year. if your insurance covers it, if you have Medicare, Medicaid, and any kind of health benefits plan, they should cover at least a once a year annual checkup. So go see your doctor at least once a year. For me, sometimes I have seen my doctor, but I definitely have missed a couple of years. So I'm gonna say sometimes. Do I control my weight? Here, the app helps you calculate your BMI, body mass index, to help you figure out whether you're in a healthy weight zone. So for me, I think I weighed myself this morning. I was somewhere around 151, and my height hasn't changed for the past 10 years. So we'll leave it at that, and then hit next. What was my blood pressure levels? For this question, if you don't have a blood pressure device around you handy, you can skip it for now, but make sure you always come back to the question, because here in the description, it says blood pressure is the pressure of the blood within the arteries. And a high blood pressure or hypertension occurs when your blood pressure increases to unhealthy levels. And you can actually measure this if you have a blood pressure device at home. If you don't, you can go to a pharmacy or a clinic near you. Generally, they will offer a blood pressure test for free. So get it tested to see if you have potential heart diseases. And then I'll just hit calculate now. And that's it. So here in this page, after you're done with the test, it takes you to a summary page. The summary page will give you a quick breakdown of your score from 0 to 100 points in what we call health score. So we want to motivate people to try to aim for 100 points. As you can see, it's very hard to hit 100 points from the get-go, especially if I'm being completely honest with myself. I have 70 points. My longevity range, which is a fun estimate of how long I might live, to help motivate myself too. So we want everybody to try to aim for 100 points and then try to aim to live over 100 years old and become a centenarian. So once you're at the summary page, you can see that when I answered for the balanced diet, I do eat a balanced diet, so I got 10 points for that. I sometimes look at how much I eat for calories control, so I only got 5 points for that. And when we scroll down here to sleep, it says what I need to improve on is sleep, because I only got 0 points. I answered a no. I don't really track my, I don't sleep 7 hours of quality sleep time every night. Here, I want to see how to improve. So the app will help you highlight in the summary page which areas are you weak on and how can you improve in those areas. Right here, it says, see how to improve. So we click that, and it takes you to coaching. Coaching gives you an explanation on each of the area. It will give you quick tips on how you can get started or continue to maintain this particular lifestyle. For me, in this case, sleeping is what I am having trouble with. So I'll look for the devices that helps me get started on building this healthy habit. So in the quick tips, it says to set a bedtime early enough to get 7 hours of sleep. And I should have a consistent sleep schedule, and I should stick to my usual wake up time. So I'll try to work on that and then keep you guys updated. At the very bottom, we also have links to articles that if you want to learn more on how to maintain these healthy habits and build these healthy habits, we have articles to reputable sources like Harvard, CDC, the NIH, National Health and Human Resources. They all have great articles to help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. So once you're done with coaching, just jump back into summary, where you can see your health score and your longevity range. And down here, just look at other areas that you might need work on. You need to work on too. Highlight it in orange and highlight it in red. This is where when I took the self-assessment questions that I have problems with, like calories control, daily exercise, sleep. We just looked at sleep, so now I'm going to go and look at calories control. Same thing here, it will give you quick tips on how to improve and give you links to more in-depth guidance on how you can help maintain these healthy habits. So it's really about reflecting on these lifestyle habits and taking action. Neglecting one part of your health can have negative impact on other areas of health too. Lively Health promotes 5 pillars of whole health, which covers physical, mental, social, financial, and medical areas of health. With these 10 lifestyle habits, you can keep track of all these things. So once you come back and look at summary and went through other weak areas, that's it, you're done for the day. The first time might take anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes. It might take a little bit longer, but once you're used to this routine and come back and do the Q&A, it will only take you a couple minutes every day. So coming back and assuming that this is a whole new day, we've done this for a couple of days now, you can actually keep track of your progress. And the progress page, you can keep track of your health score. So how have you done in the past, your longevity range, your blood pressure, and also your weight. So it will help you keep track of all these scores so you can keep tabs on how you've been improving over time. So finally, there's also a Teams feature. You can share this with your friends. If they don't already have the app yet, it will send them a link to download the app. This is a fun way to help each other motivated and keep tabs on your friends and family. So like here, I have my coworkers and my family members in my team, so we can see each other's blood pressure, weight, and longevity range. So we can kind of compare each other's progress and try to reach for that 100 points health score. So use the Lively Health app to keep track of your healthy habits. Neglecting one area of health can negatively impact other areas of your health too. At Lively Health, we strive to help people remember the 5 pillars of whole health, which covers physical, mental, social, financial, and medical areas of health. These help you keep track of your 10 lifestyle habits, and it only takes a couple minutes a day. It's quick and it's effective. Harvard research has shown that following key healthy habits can make your immune system stronger, and you could also live 10 years longer. So download the Lively Health app to strengthen your immune system against COVID, prevent illness, and avoid chronic conditions. Stay healthy, everyone.